If you're thinking about buying the Bose Ultra Open Earbuds, hold on for just a second. These earbuds promise you can hear everything around you while enjoying rich, private sound. Sounds amazing, right? But here's what surprised me. After extensive testing, there are some critical problems that might make you rethink this purchase. You're about to find out why these earbuds, despite Bose's premium reputation, might not be the perfect fit, and for whom they actually work best. Ready to dive in and avoid costly mistakes? Let's get into it. First off, Bose Ultra Open Earbuds market themselves as open-ear wireless earbuds that let you stay connected to your environment while delivering immersive, high-quality sound. The idea is brilliant for runners, commuters, and anyone who wants to enjoy music without losing awareness of surroundings. The headphones sport something called open audio technology and immersive spatial sound, which claim to put you inside the music while you can still hear everything going on outside. Plus, they come with a lightweight, flexible design that hooks over the ear, promising comfort and stability even during intense movement. All this for a hefty price tag of $299. But here's the twist. While the concept sounds revolutionary, the execution leaves a few things to be desired, starting with sound quality. At first glance, the Bose Ultra Open Earbuds hit the highs and mids quite well, but that bass, well, let's just say my coffee didn't start vibrating as it should have. For an almost $300 pair, I expected a richer, deeper bass experience. You're getting light and airy sound, which might work if you're into acoustic or classical music, but fans of booming bass and thumping beats might find these underwhelming. Now, don't get me wrong, Bose's immersive audio does add a spatial feel, making you feel surrounded by sound rather than just listening to it from a point. But here's the catch. Using immersive audio drastically cuts your battery life. Instead of a solid 7 hours, you're looking at closer to 4 hours on a single charge if you want to enjoy this feature. For those long workouts or commutes, that's a bummer. Unless you keep the charging case handy, you might find yourself scrambling for an outlet. Speaking of the charging case, it provides about 19.5 additional hours, which sounds great in theory. However, the case is a bit bulkier than I expected and has a rather uninspired design. It's not a deal breaker, but for those used to compact, stylish cases from other brands, it feels a little clunky. Plus, while USB-C charging is appreciated, the case doesn't offer wireless charging, which feels like a missed opportunity at this price point. Let's talk comfort, because these earbuds promise a light-hazer grip and flexible joints to wrap around your ear securely. I'll grant Bose on this. They are indeed comfortable out of the box. Even on long runs, I barely noticed I was wearing them. But the over-ear hook design isn't for everyone. If you have smaller ears, you might find them fiddly to adjust. Also, if you're the type who prefers in-ear buds that sit snugly inside the ear canal for noise isolation, this open-ear design won't meet your expectations. You're trading off some noise isolation for situational awareness, so keep that in mind. Now, for outdoor enthusiasts and gym rats, these earbuds offer IPX4 water resistance, meaning they can handle splashes, sweat, and light rain. That's a solid plus, and one of the reasons I kept them on during a particularly aggressive yoga session that involved more sweat than zen. However, don't go swimming with them. They're not waterproof, only water-resistant. Mistaking the two could turn your investment into a paperweight real quick. Bluetooth connectivity is another mixed bag. Bose boasts new improved Bluetooth multi-point connectivity, which should let you seamlessly switch between devices without missing a beat. In practice, it mostly worked well, but occasionally the earbuds struggled to reconnect after a brief disconnection. Glitches were rare but noticeable. If you switch a lot between your phone, laptop, or tablet, expect some minor hiccups, nothing catastrophic but worth noting. And here's a funny little side note. These earbuds have simple button controls that you press to toggle between stereo and immersive modes, control music, and answer calls. The buttons respond well, but I kept accidentally pressing the wrong ones when putting the earbuds on. Let's just say my dog was very confused when I yelled mute, and no one was on the other end of the call. Laughs aside, button placement could use a redesign to avoid accidental presses. Okay, so who exactly are the Bose Ultra Open Earbuds for? If you're someone who values being aware of their environment, think joggers running alongside busy streets or parents wanting to hear their kids while jamming to tunes, these earbuds shine. The ability to hear ambient sounds while enjoying your music is perhaps their strongest selling point. But if you're a bass head, audiophile, or someone who craves total noise isolation, these might cause more frustration than satisfaction. Now let me share a quick story. While testing these, I took them on a hike with friends. At first I was impressed. I could hear the rustling leaves, birds, and even my friends' jokes, which, admittedly, were worse than my button mix-ups. But at one point, a passing cyclist didn't realize I was wearing open-ear earbuds and shouted a warning. I heard it loud and clear, thanks to the design. That safety feature alone sold the product for me. But I also noticed the earbuds shifting slightly when I stopped for a quick photo, meaning they're not a one-size-fits-all solution for super strenuous activities. Let's remember the price, which is $299. That's premium territory. Given the pros and cons I experienced, the Ultra Open Earbuds feel like a specialized gadget rather than a universal solution for every music lover. You pay a premium for the unique open-ear design and Bose's audio quality, but you also accept some compromises. Buying these means embracing the idea of open ears, literally and figuratively. A quick shout-out to Bose SimpleSync technology. It's a neat bonus feature that lets you pair these earbuds with Bose smart soundbars and speakers. Essentially, you can create a personal TV listening experience where you control volume independently without disturbing others. That's perfect if you live with roommates or family and want to catch late-night shows without blasting the whole house. So if your home setup involves Bose devices, these earbuds could enhance your experience. One more thing worth mentioning is the Bose smartphone app. Downloading it is necessary to get the latest software updates and additional features. The app itself is user-friendly and complements the earbuds nicely, allowing customization and controls right on your phone. A small but meaningful touch that shows Bose is thinking beyond just hardware. Before we wrap up, here's a joke to lighten things up. Why did the music major break up with the Bose Ultra Open Earbuds? Because they just couldn't stop dropping the bass. Okay, you're welcome. Now for the bottom line. Despite some notable issues like weak bass, button placement quirks, and less than ideal battery life with immersive mode, the Bose Ultra Open Earbuds deliver exactly what they promise for the right audience. If you want to experience music while staying alert to your surroundings, whether for safety, social interaction, or just because you like ambient sound, these are among the best in open-ear technology with Bose's signature sound clarity. My advice: don't buy these if you're looking for noise-canceling earbuds or mind-blowing bass. But do consider them if you're an active outdoor enthusiast, safety-conscious listener, or someone who respects sound in a more open, natural way. Plus, their comfortable fit and water resistance mean you're ready for whatever life throws your way, sweat, splash, or sprint. To sum it all up, Bose Ultra Open Earbuds aren't perfect, but they're definitely unique and serve a specific purpose very well. If that sounds like you, then this might just be the upgrade you never knew you needed. And hey, if you get them and your dog starts giving you ironic looks because you keep talking to yourself, at least you'll know it's Bose, not madness. Ready to give these a shot? Find the best price on Amazon with the link in the description below. Thanks for sticking with me, and remember, good ears don't just listen, they stay open. Catch you in the next one.